Hi, welcome to Granny Tales. Do hope everyone's had a fantastic day. Tonight we're reading another story from the Little Tales for Little Folk. And this one is called The Big Fat Pancake. And I'm wearing a beanie because Erin tells me it's cold today. So we have a lovely recipe for pancakes. Can you see that? So you can make your mum and dad make it for you. The Big Fat Pancake. There was once a woman who had 7 hungry children, ring a bell kids, who just love eating pancakes. This kept the woman very busy at meal times. No sooner had she cooked a huge pile of crispy pancakes than they all vanished. So she had to pick up a frying pan and start tossing pancakes over and over and over again. Her 7 hungry children asked for pancakes for breakfast, lunch, dinner, even at supper time. In fact, they asked for pancakes whenever they felt hungry. So the woman had to pick up a frying pan and start tossing pancakes over and over and over again. To make matters worse, each one of the 7 hungry children liked a different filling in their pancakes. "I like maple syrup," cried one. "Honey and lemon for me," said another. "Mine's apple and brown sugar," said another one. "Cherry sauce, chocolate chips, chopped nuts with a fudge topping," asked another. "Blueberries and cream, please," whispered the shy one politely. "I like ham and cream cheese," said the last one. "Cabbage," said the youngest child. "Oh, cabbage," cried all the rest. So the woman picked up a frying pan and was just about to start tossing pancakes over and over and over again when she stopped. "I've just had a wonderful idea," she said, and she put down the frying pan. "I will make one big fat pancake instead of lots of small ones. Why on earth didn't I think of that before?" Her 7 hungry children agreed this was a splendid idea and were all eager to help, so straight away they set to work. 3 of the bigger children ran off to find an extra large mixing bowl, and the other 4 quickly brought more flour, eggs, milk and butter. Then all the 7 crowded around the kitchen table to watch their mother sift the flour into the bowl, make a well in the centre and add the eggs. They took it in turns to beat the mixture with a wooden spoon, then added milk a little at a time to make a creamy batter. "Oh dear," cried the woman as she stared at the extra large mixing bowl full of batter. "My frying pan is too small to cook the big fat pancake." The 7 hungry children looked glum. "How about that big shiny pan hanging over there?" cried the smallest child, and she pointed to a huge round copper pan with a handle on either side. "Perfect," laughed the woman. "It's just the right size to cook the big fat pancake." How heavy the copper pan must have felt. It took every one of the 7 hungry children to lift it onto the stove. At last everything was ready. In went the butter, sizzling and spitting as it melted the hot pan. Next the creamy batter from the extra large mixing bowl was carefully poured in. The big fat pancake sizzled and bubbled as it cooked, and a delicious smell filled the kitchen. Soon it curled around the edges and turned a lovely golden brown. "Look at our beautiful big fat pancake," cried the 7 hungry children as they picked up their plates. "Let's eat it up at once," and they waved their knives and forks in the air. "Oh no you don't," yelled the big fat pancake. "I'm far too clever to be eaten by anyone, for I am a big fat pancake." With that, he hopped out of the copper pan, rolled across the kitchen floor and out the cabin door and straight outside in the sunshine. "Never before has anyone seen a pancake as big and as fat and as wonderful as me," shouted the pancake as he bowled along. Faster and faster he travelled, with the 7 hungry children chasing after him, yelling at him to stop. On and on he sped, down village street, past churches and little wooden houses, across gardens, under washing lines and over bridges. People stopped what they were doing and stared in amazement. Was that really a giant pancake that just rolled by? "Take a good look at me," yelled the pancake, pausing for a moment, "for I'm the most famous big fat pancake, the most wonderful pancake in the world." Then off he sped. Suddenly the 7 hungry children ran past, trying to catch the pancake, and soon everyone had joined in the chase. But the big fat pancake was far too fast for all of them. As he rolled quickly along the road, a big red rooster perched on a fence and tried to peck a piece out of him. When he whizzed down the hill, a flock of noisy black crows flew down to gobble him up, but the big fat pancake was far too fast to be eaten by anyone. Just for a second the pancake stopped and looked back. A long way behind him he could see the village, a big red rooster and a flock of noisy black crows, all trying in vain to catch up with him. Now this made the big fat pancake laugh so much that he slipped through a wooden gate right into a field full of pigs. Some of the pigs were busy eating from their trough, while others were digging up the field with their pink snouts or rolling around in puddles of wet sticky mud. Only one of the pigs noticed the big fat pancake. "Oink!" grunted the pig. "What a splendid pancake, just the right size for my dinner." Now this pig was a very cunning pig and had already thought of a clever plan to catch the tasty-looking pancake. At the edge of the pig's field was a lake, and the pancake was heading straight for the shore. As soon as he reached the water, the pancake remembered that he couldn't swim, so at last he had to stop. Up trotted the pig and said in a kind, sweet voice, "Big fat pancake, jump on my back and I will gladly take you across the lake." "What a pleasant, helpful pig you are," replied the foolish pancake, and without a second thought he jumped on the pig's back. They had almost reached the other side when the pig tossed the big fat pancake up onto his snout, and with a snap he bit off a big piece of the pancake and swallowed it in one gulp. With one mighty leap, the big fat pancake just managed to reach the shore before the hungry pig could scramble out of the water. By now the 7 hungry children, the people from the village, the red rooster, the flock of black crows and a few of the piglets had chased all the way round the lake and were standing on the shore. "Stop at once, big fat pancake," they gasped, for they were all quite out of breath. But the big fat pancake was still too fast for them. Off he raced over the hills and far away, shouting as he went, "No one can catch me, for I'm the biggest, fattest pancake in the whole wide world." Then he disappeared from sight. That's the last we shall ever see of our delicious pancake, sighed the 7 hungry children, who now felt even hungrier because of all the running and racing and chasing they'd done following the big fat pancake. "Everyone must be starving after all that fresh air," laughed the woman. So it was decided there and then that they'd all go back to the cabin and have some pancakes. Everyone helped and everyone else ate lots of pancakes. The ones who had no idea how to make pancakes soon learned. It's very easy when you know how. And if you see a pig with his nose sniffing around the ground, you can be sure he's still searching for the big fat pancake. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. Bye.